So now we are ready for the Italian Grand Prix of 2018 of 2013. This is on board with Fernando Alonso and lights out and away we go, and it is a very good start from
Alonso.
I can't know. Rubbish start here.
Get
And he has Alonso has sent the one Caterham into the
Alonso was angry with the
boards.
Caterham.
I think that was Charles Pic who was kicked out of the racetrack by Alonso. Now side by side with Jules Bianchi.
Now challenging Valtteri Bottas through the Cava Grande.
Bottas on the hard tires.
Bottas knows
Well,
what a driver Fernando is.
And he has crashed straight into who was that?
Everyone.
The Force India of I think that is Adrian. No, that is Paul Di Resta.
Alonso in
And
14th place.
He has
Running
front wing
without the front wing.
major front wing damage. And that is John-Eric Vergne in front of him. God knows how he has no penalties by now. Why did you not get penalty?
Challenging Vergne around the outside.
Being slipstream there.
No, Vergne is not letting it go. No, Alonso takes it. Wow!
What a double!
Alonso showing what Alonso is.
What a double overtake. We'll close the door, Asharan. We'll shout, obviously. And there are yellow flags for nobody.
Through the Parabolica, will Di Resta come at him?
We'll do 1-1 lap, huh?
No, right.
Anyway, it is equal.
Right.
Okay.
No,
9 laps will wait for
I'm
Sharan.
closing
you
door.
can't do.
3 laps should do.
At least 3 laps.
3 laps should do.
Close the door and put that pot tray.
Okay, now Alonso in the slipstream of Gutierrez, he goes for the dive.
Sharan, your mom's gone.
Sharan.
Huh?
Meanwhile, we have Kiran Ganesh lifting a pot and putting it in front of a door, and he has done it. What a move! Now coming back to
Alonso,
Sri Charan.
Fresh from a great dive bomb.
Dive bomb. Somehow made the corner, and now he is behind the Sauber of Hulkenberg. Can he make up the gap? What difficulty are we playing?
Professional.
We are playing professional difficulty. And
Grosjean very scared to challenge Alonso. Whoa!
oh, look at the time he made up in that thing. A bit of drift as he came out of the corner. Just 1.162 seconds off Hulkenberg, and that is a very beautiful line there.
Hitting all the curbs, hitting all the cars. Fernando Alonso.
That is Fernando Alonso for you. And see how close he is. You can visually see Hulkenberg goes
down
defensive.
inside. I don't think that's going to work. Oh, loses control, doesn't lose control. Alonso is into 9th.
A bit of questioning of track limits there, but that is Alonso. Everything is allowed for him.
Into 9th already.
And you can already see Hulkenberg is nowhere near him. That is the power of this Ferrari. As Alonso now goes,
Challenging Raikkonen.
and he is just a bit away from the slipstream of Raikkonen. As DRS gets
He will love this.
just 1 second away from who is this Raikkonen. And for some reason,
Whoa! He's not going to do that. He is going to do that.
Alonso sets the fastest lap of the race.
Wow. He still does not take Raikkonen. Raikkonen is challenging.
And as Raikkonen beautifully has he overtaken it? No. Yes, he has beautifully overtaken Mark Webber.
Again,
And
on the outside, Alonso.
What a move!
Into 8th place, will he challenge for 7th? Obviously he will. Oh, he's
Oh,
challenging.
no,
he's
it.
round. He's not round.
Yes, he managed it, and Kimi Räikkönen passes him back. This is poor racing. But we are enjoying it.
I don't think he's going to try a pass.
Oh, he has hit Kimi Räikkönen.
Raikkonen struggling for grip now. I think Alonso will take him.
As Alonso's mother is calling him.
No, he doesn't take the DRS.
Mark Webber.
Down the Ascari chicane. No, Alonso, you
What a
can't do
move.
that.
As he's out. Pause it. Oh, that was John-Eric Vergne. The camera shot missed it. Replay, please. We will have an instant replay of what incident happened there. This is Alonso trying to reach Oh, that is nasty crash.
Whoa. Why?
Cheater. Okay, so this is tricks and nothing has happened.
Arey, I shouldn't have done that. Ray.
Yes.
By
Yes,
mistake it
we know
happened.
that.
No
Anyway.
incident happened. We were just saying what could have happened. It didn't happen. So we are back.
we didn't hit
Alonso is Alonso is 16th now. He has Daniel Ricciardo, the young guy in Toro Rosso, in front of him.
Now crossing the start-finish line to enter lap
I
4.
think he has DRS. Take the slipstream. He's not taking the slipstream as we have it now. In the commentary box alongside me is Charan
Enter
instead of driving. Yeah,
Escape.
escape. Okay, Alonso asking what the controls are.
Okay.
This is acceleration, this is brake, the disc
Okay.
goes, this is...
Sorry if I crash.
Yes, even I'll crash because I don't know the controls. And
DRS
now
is open.
DRS, come on, he's not using DRS for some reason. What is he doing? Not even using cars.
Brake now.
What are you doing? And he
Oh, I have
missed
lost
his
it.
braking point. And he cheekily makes that corner, and Ricciardo may get the position back. Will he?
He got
Yeah,
it.
he gets
on.
around the inside. Will Ricciardo go for it? Late braking. But no, that is Alonso holding it right around the outside, and he saves the position. What a fantastic defense from Alonso. And he and he closes right up to Paul Di Resta. No, he's in the gravel. And Ricciardo gets back his position. And
And even
That-
Van der
Guard, we are not good at commentary. But that is okay. At least we are better than Formula E. Oh, that is a touch of brake from Alonso. What a perfect send-off for him. And Bottas now, he's all over him. He has DRS. He goes round the outside. Alonso goes defensive and he breaks late. And he goes off the
defends the
track, but he
position.
loses his rear end. And Alonso somehow manages to hold the position. And I think he has killed Bottas. No, Bottas has killed. Yes.
But I should the power.
And he's gone wide. He has gone very wide there. I think that is a broken front wing that is causing the damage. So Bottas, will he go one more time? He surely has DRS, just 6/10 of a second off Alonso. Alonso going defensive once again. He brakes hard. He comfortably makes the corner. Bottas is nowhere actually.
Up next is Van der Guard,
Bottas is gone.
and Alonso seems struggling to follow him.
Alonso actually used curse. That's what helped him get away from Bottas. This shows how slow the Williams is. And Alonso does a purple sector by a second. Even though he's struggling for grip, he's struggling so hard. There's a bit of grass on his left front
Dead.
and his front right. That will surely wear off as the race goes on.
He shouldn't
uh,
break that
uh, uh.
much. He
Like-
definitely shouldn't have braked that much over there.
And Bottas once again, he has DRS.
His
He is
right
all
behind
over
the
him.
gearbox of Fernando Alonso.
And
He-
Bottas is time side by side. Will he go for the move? He
He
does go
does
for the
go.
move. What a move. Beautiful move from Bottas. No wonder he got a Mercedes seat. Although he's going to lose.
He's
it.
going to get.
No, he got it. We are doing the 2018-2013 championship. But now Alonso, that Ferrari has the overpower. He tries to go down the inside, sees there's no place, and he's gone again. Alonso, what are you doing, man? Alonso is racing very bad, and Charles Pic now. Charles Pic is going to get mugged by Charles Pic probably.
Picciardo, no?
Is this your pick? Is this your last lap? Why are you not using DRS? Alonso doesn't want to use DRS. That is the flamboyant Alonso. He doesn't need to use DRS. See how well he closed up to Bottas without DRS. But now Kurz there. He's trying to defend from Charles Pic probably. Where is Charles Pic? Charles Pic is not there. He's trying to attack Bottas now. And late move from Alonso, and he manages to get the position. Beautiful work from Alonso there. And are you also recording?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll stop recording.
No, you should.
Okay, after this you start recording.
No, I'm not recording. I'm
Oh.
just...
Insta.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Anyway, Bottas now comes back at him. Alonso, he's giving Alonso a very good fight, and he's also on the hard tires, which is amazing from Bottas what that shit Mercedes is able to do, and you can see that going to the pits.
You can see
Going
that
to
Ferrari
pits.
is
Going to pits.
struggling to
It is
have
pits.
some grip. On the
Ferrari is
mediums.
struggling. Yeah, that is very early for a pit stop probably. Someone else is in the pit too. Someone else is pitting. We don't know who that is. We'll get to know in a while. People are starting to pit now. So let's see what Alonso
Here
does.
comes
Will he
Alonso to the
pit?
pits.
The radio has called him into the pit lane. He has decided to pit. Take this.
Escape.
There will be a change of front wing
And a change of driver.
and a change of driver, and it is the what tires are those? It is the option tires apparently.
On board with
We
Alonso.
have jumped sharp pick. We have jumped quick pick.
That's really good from the Ferrari pit crew.
Track is clear.
Alonso can maximize the Ferrari's pace now. Will he get this braking point right? Yes.
Hey.
Oh, he doesn't.
Want to see car status rate.
S. The car
The
tires
car looks good.
How to look back?
back.
Okay, no need.
S
Okay.
3 times.
Alonso asking his team how to brakes really late. For a second chicane, loses it. Doesn't. Comes back.
Page down.
The curse and DRS.
Q and W. Q is curse, W is DRS.
After clarifying his comments, he is now
Put thumb on the brake. Index and middle on that.
even though he's struggling to know what the controls are, he is touching every curb. That is Alonso. Bianchi right behind him. No one in ahead of him. I think he can undercut someone. No, he doesn't. He's undercut. Ascari chicane. He has lost it.
He has the thought of overtaking people who are in the pits right now. He'll have the advantage of warm tires.
Now, oh no, loses it. Doing the parabolic car. Bianchi is past. Oh, that was close with Chalpic. After a lap,
It is insanely shameful for Alonso to get passed by a
Caterham.
Caterham and a Marussia.
Maldonado right behind him. Alonso loves him. Braking late. Really braking late. Oh, will he go for the move on pick? Yes. Brilliant from Alonso.
Phenomenal.
Trying to get to grips with the medium tires. He goes after Bianchi. And now in 20th place. Now lap 8. Now will Vettel start pitting now. Brakes really late. Catches up a lot on Jules Bianchi. And there goes.
Just a touch rain on that.
Oh,
Oh no. Loses it on the first Lesmo. Will someone catch him? No.
I killed someone.
Oh, around the outside goes Maldonado. What a move from Pastor Maldonado. Alonso in last place now. He'll be hoping for a fight back.
I am fair driver. At least let them go past.
Braking for the Ascari again. Will he get it right this time? Yes, almost. Next, I think he'll get it right the next time. Well done. He is now at the tail of Charles Peak. Will he? No, he uses a bit of brain.
Where is DRS rate?
W.
No. Where is the DRS line?
There's no
here
DRS.
now.
There is no DRS line there.
There is.
That is DRS detection.
I broke because I thought DRS line was near me.
Oh, Alonso using Alonso tactics. Now gets DRS. Will he go left or right? He goes right. And that is easy from Alonso.
Go to the outside.
Braking for the first
Brake.
chicane. Oh, that's really late. That's really late.
That was on mark.
Just
Narek.
makes it. Just makes it.
That was on the 150 mark, Narek.
No, it should be a bit before it.
I don't see the marks.
Car is turning too easily. Right? Top it is.
Let's go to my co-commentator, Charan.
Purple.
As he says, the purple first sector and almost a second. Hamilton
going
says.
ridiculously fast in the first sector.
Hamilton says the fastest lap. Can Alonso beat him? He has fresh tires. He has a good Ferrari. Going after
And a
Maldonado.
perfectly turning car. Did they change the front wing?
as in the lap 9, this Alonso will come to the end of his stint. Oh, beautiful in the Ascari chicane. That will do good for his fastest lap. Just the parabolica to go. Will he nail it? No.
He was too slow.
Anyway, that's a good lap from
The third
Fernando. Alonso, does he go fastest lap? No, Hamilton still.
My turn.
As we have a change of driver. Our commentator is back.
No one is doing well for Alonso here. As I block the camera. Now can we get serious here? This was just warm up because we are playing after a long time.
Alonso is going after Hamilton.
Oh, there's 3 cars up ahead and
Alonso breaks.
Really
Wow.
good. And he manages to catch Bianchi up, who's doing quite badly at 20 place, but that is his place naturally. And
Now Cava Grande, Bianchi
and,
looking really slow. Will he go to the inside to defend? Bianchi does.
Bianchi is on the high. Oh, Alonso on the gas.
That's the Sebastian Vettel move.
He went
on
on-
Bianchi. Beautiful. Almost
tried
hits
to-
Maldonado.
And Hamilton sets the fastest lap again. This is lap 10. We are here at Monza, the Ferrari home ground. They're not really happy, are they, the Ferrari fans? Surely they
I
want
think
better
they
from
will
Alonso, but
be-
this is much better from Alonso now. Can
Does
sense
he get
that.
DRS?
No, he doesn't.
As
No,
Maldonado
there's-
looks to attack Chilton.
Chilton is going for the move on Maldonado. No, Maldonado
Oh!
makes it.
Alonso in the sky.
Alonso is off again, and there. What happened there? Max Chilton just got overtaken by his teammate Bianchi there,
We have the fastest sector somehow.
and Chilton once again overtakes Bianchi. Probably team orders there, helping Chilton out. No, not Chilton. Who's their teammate? Who's Bianchi?
Chilton.
Chilton is in.
Yeah.
Oh, Vandergaard is in that thing. Okay.
Looking at the fuel mixtures,
Alonso now wondering what should he do to drive well. And
I think
We are
leave it
4
to his
seconds.
next stint.
Slower than before.
that is okay.
Good pace.
And
Good
he
pace,
brakes
Fernando.
once again. And
Oh, no, he hits the back of him.
For the nth
Still
time.
gets the move. I think his dad is Stewart.
Bianchi, they're doing everything he can for his Ferrari seat.
Chilton now. Will Alonso go for the move on Chilton? He has before.
As
Oh,
Hamilton sets the
impossible.
fastest lap. I think Hamilton is going to lap Alonso in a while.
Alonso moves into 90.
Don't get lapped. Whatever you do, don't get lapped.
Yeah.
Don't follow the flags. Kick Hamilton out of place.
Alonso goes after Maldonado, missing the curb by a large margin.
That is ways to gain time. Alonso knows how to manipulate the track. As Maldonado is quite a bit ahead of him. He is
But I think Alonso can catch the gap in about one braking zone.
4.4 seconds. Oh, that is a beautiful corner.
Oh, beautifully done from
Beautifully
Alonso.
done.
I think he's getting the hang of it now.
Alonso, he was a bit rusty. He's racing after 5 years.
Scoring.
That
Okay, that's a good
Much
parabolic.
better.
Really slow,
Best.
but we can handle that.
best of the day from Alonso.
Is he going to
In
set the
parabolic,
fastest lap?
His
5
pass
seconds
was,
slower.
oh,
That,
Our tires
faster
have
than-
worn.
we are doing a 3-stop.
Oh no.
Switch to hards. I don't know how you'll do it, but switch to hard. How slow is he taking the corner?
That's beautifully done.
That is beautiful.
Nevertheless.
That is orthodox, Alonso. Switch to hard tires. Charan. Switch to hard tires. Primes.
Hard.
Yeah. The reason we are not driving well is because the tires are too quick.
Yeah.
You're pressing the wrong
As he does
buttons.
some
and-
multitasking. Hamilton keeps setting fastest laps.
Let's see how long will it be before Hamilton overtakes him. What are you doing, man?
I'm trying to change the tires. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes, and he... Alonso is called for the wet tires. Are we listening the same radio? Or has Mercedes hacked their radio?
Toro Rosso.
Hold the camera,
No.
please.
Wait.
My hand is spinning.
No, next is my stint.
Till that I will. And we have a change of cameraman. Hold
I
properly.
have one more lap, no?
No.
No.
Last
Yeah.
lap.
No, lap 12. No.
Go into pits. I think we can do one more lap actually. No, we can't do.
Go to pit tree.
Go to pit. Alonso team radio calling Alonso into the pits. What tires will they choose? They say it is the primes, but will they put the primes on, or is it a false move on Maldonado and Chilton? As we have another driver change. This is a Ferrari pit crew working. That is a brilliant stop. 2.0. That is a slow stop. 3.1 seconds. What tires are this? Those are the red hot. What tires are those? Primes. Options. Primes. They are the prime tires. And Alonso, who pitted? How's Maldonado behind you?
I think Maldonado pitted.
Maldonado, how did he lose? And he was 4 seconds ahead of us today. Maldonado has had a shocker in the pits. He is now behind Alonso. So Bianchi is the next man ahead, and he is a lot ahead, I think.
Tires feel great.
Alonso is giving the commentary that the tires feel great. Not sure if that's a sarcasm or the real thing, as my co-commentator is busy on his phone using Instagram. 8 seconds to Bianchi there. That is never going to be said again in any career mode. As he...
No.
Just a touch of brakes from Alonso. Maldonado is doing quite well to race Alonso here. They've been together for the whole race. This is lap 13 of 27. We are not expecting Alonso to be in the points today, as Bianchi increases the gap by 3/10 more. That is very good for Marussia, considering his opponent is a Ferrari, and Alonso weaves and he stops Maldonado from overtaking. Maldonado is not happy and he overtakes him with so much ease. But now, who will get the DRS? Will Alonso get DRS and will he be able to overtake? I think Alonso has DRS this time. I think Maldonado overtook him before the time. No, he doesn't have. He does have, but he's not pressing it. W. And he goes braking, he brakes late and he does make the corner. That is good fighting from Maldonado and Alonso. And they've suddenly closed up to Van de Gaard, who's running in 19th place here. Maldonado looking very racy, but this is... this is a shot of Alonso here from my other cameraman. Oh no, it is not. Now it is. And... he goes on the inside. That was never a move. He still sets a purple sector, but that was never a move. That is poor racing from Alonso today. But he's Alonso, so he will always get away with it. You can see there are no penalty here, as I forgot to put the camera and I think I was facing the floor. And he's gone into the camera. No, he's crashed into Maldonado. Maldonado has lost his front wing for the 100th time in this race. He won't be happy with Alonso. Surely he's not happy with Alonso there. As Alonso takes the corner quite well. It is surprising that Alonso has no damage from that collision. And that is, I am Zebra Dance Man. Yes. And now, as nothing is happening in the race, this is lap 14.
Commentary spelling is
COMMENTARY. Commentary, TRY. COMMENTRY. What is the spelling of commentary? You can hear the pit wall asking Alonso what the spelling of commentary is. What is it?
I think A comes.
Tell fast.
A is there.
Okay. The confirmation has run. Commentary spells COMMENTARY. The Spanish people and Italian people don't know how to English properly, so it's okay. This is the last lap for Kiran Ganesh as Alonso. And Van der Gaard, what is Van der Gaard doing? That is... And Alonso almost hits the wall there. There's no grip in that Ferrari, but God knows where Massa is. Can we check where Massa is? Yes. Okay, after you finish the lap. Now, Bianchi is nowhere near Alonso, so he can concentrate on Van der Gaard. Will he brake late? He brakes perfectly fine. Green sector for Alonso. That will do something for him. And he's trying to close up. He is closing up 1.5 seconds now to Van der Gaard. 7.5 seconds to Bianchi. Bianchi is not in the race anymore with him. Unless Alonso makes one of his mistakes, and that is a very slow parabolica. But at least he hit the apex. At least he took the racing line, so let's see now what will he do. He will pause. We have a look at the leaderboard. Hamilton leads from Raikkonen. Raikkonen, you remember, was down in 8th place and he got hit by Alonso. Rosberg is in 3rd. Button is doing very well in 4th. Raikkonen has actually not pitted, that's why he's so ahead. Vettel is 5th, the reigning champion. Perez is in 6th place, that is very good from him. Grosjean is 7th. Weber in 8th. Massa 9th. So Ferraris are doing very bad. Ferrari is doing very bad. That is the Force India and Gutierrez and the remaining people whom we don't care about.
Yes. As we resume on to lap 16 of 27. Alonso going for the move. Whoa! Brilliant on Van der Gaard.
It was a perfect dry bomb.
Now
Whatever it
he's
is.
going after Maldonado in the Williams. And then it's Bottas, his old rival.
Maldonado has damage now.
Yes, I think Maldonado.
Does Maldonado have damage?
Yes, he does. Maldonado has
sector, yeah.
damage.
Purple sector by a second from Alonso.
Oi.
Just 2.5 seconds wait. Maldonado does it. Messes up the first Lesmo. What does he do in the second? Beautiful line there. Almost hits the outside curb. He tries for DRS, doesn't get it. Now, I think this is a calm phase for Alonso. Does he brake well for the chicane? No. He cuts it, but he's allowed to do that. He has paid money already. He's lost 4 tenths to Maldonado in that gap. Alonso really struggling in this race. We move on to lap 17 after the parabolica. No, he almost goes out of the road there. Van der Gaard is looking to take any opportunity. Van der Gaard is right behind
I
him.
was doing a fast and slow out. No, slow and fast out. Tricks.
Does Van der Gaard get DRS? No, I don't think he does. He's too far back. He has lost a second. Good braking from Alonso. He's... Whoa! Alonso!
Hey, you'll get a disqualification.
Oh, he just has to place back. That is great stuff from Alonso. Wow. The stewards will be red. Wow. Oh, he's round. Alonso has lost it. Hamilton, as we see Hamilton lapping Alonso there.
Cha.
And not enough free space.
What? Ayyo. Use Sharon's one.